A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Optus Stadium. Today we bring you a practice match between the Power and the Bombers. Preparations for round one are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the premiership season. And here come the visitors. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. Both sides are capable of transitioning the football quickly and hitting the scoreboard, so let's hope we see a free-flowing, high-scoring match.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Gorringe wins the first ruck contest. He's caught. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Dangerfield. How will the umpire see this? Lewis gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. We will do it all again. Laddams got his palm to it. Blakely only knows one way. Marr feeling the heat. Gorringe rolling the sleeves up. Cops some unwanted attention. Can he find a teammate? Johannesson has a way of drawing the footy.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Power on the board early. Gorringe with a deft tap. Langdon, he's stopped in his tracks. Can he hit a target? Cameron. That's an aggressive handball. Bolton under pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Gorringe wins it down. Langdon takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Power with the past two goals. Gorringe wins it down. Langdon, he's besieged. Dangerfield, he ran into a brick wall. Great tackling technique there. Gorringe showing his skills. Forkhead attracted a crowd.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Searching kick. Graham is a rock in defence. Feeds it out. Bonner, he's wrapped up. Adams, the Bombers might be able to start something. Normally delivers. Blakely, strong grab. Can he be the fire starter? Burgess. He's generally a good kick. Adams, great body work. Slick hands. Stein throws it on the boot. Gardner tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hamill, he's run into trouble. Now it's someone else's problem. Thompson hunting the footy. No easy exit.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Kicks laterally. Good disciplined defence. Johnston. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Bombers have steadied. The big men fly. They've got good chemistry, those two. Hall, where would they be without him? This might be a chance for the high flyers. That's an impressive mark. Out wide with the kick, honours the lead. Towards the boundary line. Burgess got to the right position and hung on.
Going at his second.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Bombers have settled. Gorringe palms it down. Langdon. The defenders will be nervous. Bonner wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. Keith making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Met solidly. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. The two big men do battle. Langdon. He's suddenly a popular man. Johannesson charges onto it. Dangerfield going at his first, and he's got it.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Power were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Gorringe wins it out of the centre. Langdon. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Lewis. Defence 101 there. Manages to get off a handball. Dangerfield can run with the footy. It's a goal!
He's got two, and he looks in the mood to tear this one apart.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Good ruck work. Langdon. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Gorringe gets his hand to it. Langdon. Bolton. They've put themselves under pressure. Towards half forward with the kick. Johnston can just about finish it himself. Forkhead couldn't get an effective disposal. Adams one step ahead. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Gorringe wins the tap. Dangerfield. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
The Bombers looking shaky early. It's a tough game. There's an argument for a free kick there. Gorringe punches it out of the ruck. He'll field that one. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. We've got another stoppage. Gorringe looking for territory. Dangerfield. Solid tackle.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
The Bombers not at their best so far. Forkhead takes a beauty.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Can he thread the needle? Or not much margin for error.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Away he goes. Gardner brings it back in. Johnston got a fist in. Keith, he's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Burgess. It's a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Gorringe smashes it out of there. Langdon, Dangerfield, Thompson, good tackle. That hand pass was telegraphed. Parks runs onto it. Uses the non-preferred. Who's front and centre? Gill. Gets the kick away. Johannesson at centre half forward. The power, look well drilled. Constable with the big fist. That's good vision. The Bombers have got out of jail. Hall doesn't often waste it. Johnston, that one was always his. Crosses the paint. Keith clears the area. Bolton, the power, under great pressure. Forkhead, desperate defence. Dacos, he can put them in front, and he does!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Eight goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. Gorringe wins it. They have a good understanding, those two. That might attract a pack. Graham. What's he got on offer? Bond. Delivers to centre half forward. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Forkhead by hand. Bonner. The power have denied them the corridor. They might be caught out on the turnover. Bolton on centre wing. Thompson goes very wide. Gill drives it inside the forward 50. This is good ball movement. He's off. Can he impose himself on the match? Dangerfield. That's a big play.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Cahill fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
What can they generate? Graham is hard to beat one-on-one. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Bombers have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Punch clear. Bolton. He's caught. Stein gets there first. Can they get another one? Farah is there to thwart that play. They'll contest in the centre square. Ronk navigated the traffic. Bolton, he'll be sore in the morning. That's a bit of a waste. Stripped of it. Adams, desperate to win it back. Stein, Bond is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The power really need to respond now. Gorringe with a deft tap. Bolton, how will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Gorringe showing his skills. Bolton tries to bulldoze his way through. Delivers it inside 50. Under pressure. Hall is calm in a crisis. Bangs it long. Bond sees something he likes. Kicks to space. Keith runs onto it. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bombers are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Bolton gets his kick despite the heat. Berry, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. He might have thought about the corridor. Dangerfield heads towards the half-forward flank. Lewis does well under pressure. Berry has it within range. Good-looking kick. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He struck it well. It'll go close.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Gorringe wins it down. Ronk, terrific tackle. Bolton, he's under close attention. Lewis, he's been busy so far. Graham needs to be quick, and they're out of trouble. Can't take it. Blakely. That's a strong mark. Into the pocket he goes. Gardner doesn't want to turn it over there.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Backs himself in. We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Farah to bring it in. Keith wins the contest hands down. He's got an option in the centre square. No wonder coaches go grey. He doesn't waste many. Quality delivery by foot. Just has to hit a target. Farah, good hands. Keith cops some unwanted attention. Ronk, Gorringe. On the non-preferred. Who's at home? Race out. Great footy.
Kicking at his first.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
That wasn't an easy shot, but he kicked it beautifully. He'll take a lot of confidence from that.
The Power in front, middle stages, second quarter. Gorringe is giving him a bath. Ronk. Bonner. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Gorringe has been dominant in the ruck. Johannesson sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Power are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The big men fly. Ronk. It's a tough game. No way through there, and they'll reset. Gorringe had his measure today. Johannesson. Lewis in the right spot. Drives it inside the forward 50. Blakely. Can they keep the footy this time? They're going hammer and tong. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Takes the logical option. Useful hand pass. The power looking ominous. Dacos is a real pocket rocket. Thought his way through it. Blakely, what can he manufacture? Burgess, what a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Gorringe wins it out of the centre. Johannesson, he ran into a brick wall. Gill blasts away. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues, because it's been great to watch.
Stein gets his hand to it. Gill lurking menacingly. He's besieged. Goes wide. Harrington saw that coming.
The Power were expected to give a good account of themselves today, but they're every chance of winning this.
Gorringe wins it down. Johannesson. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Gorringe smashes it out of there. Dacos. What a work ethic he has.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away he goes. Dawson with the footy. Stein. Terrific forward pressure. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Blakely, the power, forcing them out wide. Parks, swoops. Adams, he's lost it. Cheetahs, he's got under that one. Keith wins it back. Great mark. Dangerfield. Looking to extend this margin. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Lays it off. Closed him down. Attracted a crowd. Farah. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Graham runs onto it. Adams. Dacos. Quick kick towards centre-half forward. Bond got to the right position and hung on. Great play. The Bombers moving the ball well. Can he finish it off? It's a goal.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
Three lead changes now. Rucks go at it. Ronk competing fiercely. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They've given it back. That won't make the distance. Bonner, he's set upon. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Gorringe wins it down. Johannesson caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Dacos, Dawson, Blakely. The Bombers under great pressure. Hewland, Cheetahs. What a game he's having. Bond has got loose. Delivers a long ball. Burgess. He'll field that one. The umpire will have it. Gorringe slaps it out. Knew the tackle was coming. He's everywhere at the moment. Look at him go. Drives it inside the forward 50. Hall. That's almost worth a kick. Brock running in support. No easy exit. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Dangerfield has eyes only for the footy. Desperate defence. Parks in the right spot at the right time. Gill. That's skillful. Gathers at half-back. He'll be sore in the morning. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Gorringe got his palm to it. Adams. Berry didn't need to be asked twice. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
And he's done for holding the ball.
The Bombers head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Bombers threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Big clearance to win here. Solid tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Gorringe, the winner there. Johannesson somehow released the ball.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Brock. I've liked his game today. Stein, Adams. They cannot keep him quiet. Gardner farms it out. Hamill, what a hand pass. Parks, how will the umpire see this? No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Important clearance here. Adams, it's a desperate tackle. We'll have another ball up. Gorringe, got his palm to it. Dangerfield. Ronk, was he held without it? Gill. Sets a task for the forwards. You can't question his commitment. This is good ball movement.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Hall brings it back in. Forkhead gets to the front spot. Gorringe. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Well, that's not like him. Crunching tackle. They're a big chance here. Graham, normally a good decision maker. Adams, he just keeps racking up disposals. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Brock. He's lost possession.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
There goes the kick inside the 50. Ma stripped of the footy. Got the handball away. Johannesson. Lewis. Terrific tackle. Stevens. He's wrapped up. Bond accepted the invitation. Onto the non-preferred. Cheetahs absorbs the pressure. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Gorringe has rucked tirelessly. Johannesson. Ma met solidly. Boot to ball just in time. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Ignoring the corridor for now. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's suddenly a popular man. Clever kick. Bond. Dangerfield. Picks it off. That's poor kicking. The Bombers are under siege. Graham is like the Rock of Gibraltar. The power guarding the corridor. Stein. Blakely. Some people can't kick that far. Stein. This will be their first entry for a while. Burgess uses the body well. Adams towards the goal mouth.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Gardner to bring it in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Lake. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Bond. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
The Bombers are really taking it to them today. Gorringe wins it down. Blakely can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Bit of a nothing kick. Cahill knew where the help was. Johannesson has it on a string. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The power, snare a badly needed goal. Gorringe with a deft tap. Langdon, Johannesson, good tackle. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Gorringe palms it down. Blakely with a chance to send it forward. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Brock, he's kicked it high. Cheetahs. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Clean pickup. He's caught. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Gorringe, the winner there. Dangerfield on the same page as his ruck. He's besieged. Bonner trying to find a path. Was there some holding going on? Turns it over in the middle. Bond. He's stopped in his tracks.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Bolton cops some unwanted attention. Dangerfield going for territory. He's got support. Gorringe can get it and go. Bolton. Johannesson. Strong grab.
To put them back in front.
He should be able to give them the lead, but that is not a good kick. He's missed.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Dawson to bring it back in. Harrington is hard to beat one-on-one. He's been quiet. Cheetahs. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Gorringe palms it down. Langdon. He's gone. Another forward 50 entry. Berry going at his second. Dawson taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Away he goes. Dawson with the footy. Harrington at centre half back. Can he find a teammate? Adams. Blakely brings it out wide. Farah. It's a tough game. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Gorringe is giving him a bath. Attracted a crowd. Forkhead. Terrific forward pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Gorringe had his measure today. Blakely leading from the front. Closed him down. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. They're playing for keeps. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bombers are getting smashed in the clearances. A couple of their midfielders have been well down and must lift.
He hasn't been himself today. And out it goes.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Gorringe has been dominant in the ruck. Langdon, Bolton. This is promising. He's run into trouble. Brock takes an excellent grab. Goes back with the handball. Constable, can he hit a target? Farah gets a good bounce. Drives it inside the forward 50. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Power might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Gorringe wins it. Langdon reads the tap well. Desperate defence. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
How important might that goal turn out to be? The big men fly. Langdon is there in the clinches. Throws it on the boot. Bonner. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Gorringe showing his skills. He'll feel that one. Bad error there. Langdon. Can they find a late goal? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
The Power with a late chance.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Power with a break now. Gorringe, the winner there. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
The Bombers are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Punch clear. Langdon. The Bombers are really under the pump here. Berry. It's a desperate tackle. Stevens runs in and bangs it home.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Gorringe wins it out of the centre. Langdon. Blakely. Almost an accidental intercept. He'll be sore in the morning. Can he be the fire starter? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's normally better than that. Searching kick. Dangerfield making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's a hot footy. Gorringe leads his opponent. Berry takes the mark and can extend the margin. They can smell victory. Dangerfield has bobbed up.
This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
He's been on song today, so we really shouldn't be surprised if he converted that one.
The Bombers have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Gorringe wins the hit out. Langdon. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Good disciplined defence. Berry fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They'll need to be more careful than that. This spells trouble. Langdon has it within range. That's come off the side of the boot.
Missed the target by a long way.
He's generally a good kick. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Bombers are getting hammered in the clearances. They have to find a way to at least break even.
Gorringe, the winner there, met solidly. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Rucks go at it. Langdon. Can anyone take a mark? Stevens goes without it. Bonner mops that one up. Good thinking and good execution too. Not a lot of positives today. Graham. Picking their way through. Stein read it well and claims the mark. Blakely got to get it forward now. Crunching tackle. That's an aggressive handball. Bolton. Defence 101 there. Stevens. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Bombers are right on the ropes now. Gorringe wins it. Langdon. They're playing with purpose and poise. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Normally delivers. What can they muster from the back half? Blakely out wide with the kick. Lewis got a fist in. That was almost handed to him. They've opened them up here. Forkhead. They've picked their way through. Johnston drops into the hole and marks. Slick hands. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. It's there!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Bombers need to back that up and generate some momentum. Gorringe has rucked tirelessly. Langdon cops some unwanted attention. Berry, he's caught. Thompson inside 50 with the kick. Graham is like the Rock of Gibraltar. That's a quality hand pass. Bonner, the Bombers haven't thrown the towel in. Brock, that has to hurt. Berry gathers on the forward flank. Stevens feeling the heat. Heads for the pocket. It's amounted to nothing. A chance to clear now. Graham has a vice-like grip. Doesn't often waste it. Bolton with the big fist. Langdon. Gorringe spills out in the tackle. Good build-up. He stopped in his tracks. Gill read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Bond. They need a mark. Burgess. Great hands there. Probing ball. Dacos. That's a big play.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Struck it well. No problems there.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
They've pulled a couple back now, but still plenty to do if they're to get back into this one. Gorringe with a deft tap. Blakely couldn't get an effective disposal.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Power are bringing great energy. What's he got on offer? Langdon wins the contest hands down. They're looking good. This ought to end in a goal. Berry. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Hall brings it back in. Graham had his name written all over it. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Adams. The Bombers look to be coming home strong. They must tidy up their kicking. Good penetration on the kick. Second effort needed. Bolton. It's a tough game. Gill. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Adams gets there first. The clock is the enemy now. Laddams sees something he likes. Looking to peg one back. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Goes long. Bolton. The Power are playing some great footy. Brock clears the area. Good kick. Harrington has found some space. He's set upon.
The crowd cries ball when they get their wish.
The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Who's front and centre? Gill in the thick of it as ever. This is promising. That's wasteful. His field kicking is normally first rate. Bonner. He's wrapped up.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Towards half forward with the kick. Berry. Bonner in heavy traffic. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Gorringe, the winner there. This is great pressure footy. Dacos loves the hard stuff. He's under close attention.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Langdon couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Power are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Gorringe had his measure today. Stein runs onto it. Harrington was committed to the contest. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Out of play again. Gorringe has been dominant in the ruck. Langdon, Gill, good tackle. Dangerfield lowers the eyes. Bolton. The Bombers are chasing tail. Forkhead. He ran into a brick wall. Blakely under pressure. Burgess takes a beauty.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Bombers will take plenty away from this, even without the win. Gorringe is giving him a bath. Langdon crosses the paint. Graham tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Johannesson, Dangerfield. He's put them to the sword today, and that's number 5.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Power have responded to the challenge. Good ruck work. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.